Nah. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about one of the most popular questions that I see asked pretty much everywhere, and I get asked personally almost every single day. And this question is, Arie, I just created some ad sets, I was seeing some success, and now they're all dying. What do I do? And this is a really good question, and honestly something that I've experienced myself millions of times, and others have experienced too. This is why this question is so popular. The short answer is, there's really nothing you can do, right? If an ad set is dying, there's kind of no way to bring it back. But here's what I do to kind of come out of that situation still making money. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. So make sure you stay all the way till the end if this has happened to you, and if this hasn't happened to you and you've been just successful all along, then good for you, but you should still stick till the end. And guys, trust me, I know I need a haircut. I was supposed to get one yesterday. For all you guys that follow me on Instagram, I was literally gonna go yesterday, but then I just got caught up with time. But anyways, guys, so let's just say you created 10 ad sets, okay? So you created 10 ad sets in a campaign, and let's just say on the first day, about 4 of them got you a sale. That's pretty typical, I would say, across different campaigns that I've had. If it is a really good product, like 4 or 5 ad sets will make a sale, and let's just say those are profitable, then some of them start getting a second sale, and then they all just kind of die, right? I don't want to say that's a typical thing, but it is pretty common. So here's what you can do. The first step, guys, the first thing that you should be doing is, as soon as you see some sales coming in for this product, you should be creating more ad sets that are similar to those ad sets that are getting sales. It only makes sense, right? So you're trying to build up an army of ad sets that are profitable. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, because of that same reason, right? If you know that your ad sets are gonna eventually die out, which isn't always the case, but it does happen sometimes, then you can adjust accordingly by creating more ad sets so that you can mitigate that loss by having more winners, okay? So let's just say, you know, those 4 ad sets, they're starting to kind of do okay, but let's just say you already, you know, on the first day that they got sales, you already created like 5 or 10 more ad sets. So now you have 4 or 5 more winners, right? So now you have about 8, and now you can be even more strict on when you cut your ad sets, because you have better ad sets to work with. Now, I always recommend this instead of scaling any ad sets at the beginning, because of that same reason. You don't know if they will flop, and chances are, if it's not doing good at $5 a day, it's probably not gonna do good at 15, probably not gonna do good at 20. You never know, but I mean, it's definitely worth a test, but that's just typically what I've found. Like, all of my scalable ad sets start doing good right at the beginning. So please make sure that you try that. Make sure you're making new ad sets every single day, guys. Every single day when you have a product that's working, you have to make new ad sets. I've been preaching this since like the start of my channel, and I know a lot of you guys already know this, but I did want to recap again because I do get asked this question a lot, and a lot of people kind of start freaking out when their ad sets start dying and they don't know what to do. In fact, most of the coaching calls I get are people in that situation that saw a lot of success and then eventually didn't because their ad sets died. So this obviously segues into a different question, which is, Arie, but when do I know when to just completely stop the product, right? Like, yeah, it worked at first, maybe it worked on the second batch of ad sets I created, but now it's just completely dying. So the way that I would want you to do it is make sure that, for example, first of all, keep a count on how much money you're losing every day, and then obviously out of every ad set that you create, let's just say you create 5 ad sets, right? Try to keep track of how many of those actually succeed, how many of those actually turn into more winning ad sets, right? So if those 5 ad sets, only 1 of them turns into a winner, that's still not too bad, but you know, I would say start being a little wary, start getting another product ready for test, because sometimes that's not a good sign. You know, if you're getting maybe 2 ad sets out of those 5 that are successful and making you money, that's better grounds for scaling, right? Because now you know that if you create 5, 2 of them will be a winner, 3 of them you cut, and you just keep cycling through this process, guys. This is literally what we've done to get to the level that we're at. And unfortunately, ad sets do die, guys. Like, there's no way to really bring them back. I mean, I have done it in certain ways. For example, one way that I've tested is just completely turning them off and then testing it in a new campaign, but honestly that doesn't really work that well. It has only worked a handful of times. There's been other experiments that I've tried that have kind of worked, but really the overall, you know, consensus is that My cat keeps crying. She's the new star of the show. My girlfriend just left to go visit her parents, so that's why she's crying, because every time somebody leaves the house, she starts crying at the door. So cute. Okay, I'll let you go. So anyways, guys, if you do this, if you follow these tips, you should be able to scale very efficiently and very profitably, honestly. So now another thing I just want to quickly mention is that you don't have to do $5 a day, okay? I do. Sometimes I start at 10, mainly at 5, but you don't have to, okay? If you want to make it a little faster, if you want to get results quicker and you're less patient, test 10 bucks a day. You can even test 20 bucks a day, but obviously, I don't think you should do that. I mean, personally, I don't like to test that way. I'd rather, the most I go to is 10 a day for the start, but 5 a day I think works just as well. And here's a little hack, I guess, is $5 a day ads work pretty much for everything, okay? Not just like these little products, right? It can work for products that are $30, $40, $50, even $60. I've shown it in previous videos with, you know, one of these products that I have on one of my stores right now that's kind of like a smaller scale store. It's a $60 product, so I only need to sell like 5 in order to make $300 a day. It's awesome, and I'm doing only $5 a day ad sets, so that's why it's very profitable. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to address that real quick today for you. I know I didn't make a video yesterday. Saturdays are just kind of my grind day usually. I don't make videos on Saturday, so hopefully you understand. But tomorrow I'll have another video ready, and the next day, and the next day. So we're getting back on the horse, guys. I've been a little bit stressed out lately, honestly, with just a lot of different things that are going on. So hopefully you understand that. I just wanted to let you know that, because even though I'm in a good position right now, there's still times where I feel really low and really down, and you know, I just feel really discouraged. So just make sure that I can relate to your feelings, and you should be able to relate to mine. And that's what I'm saying. It's all about perspective. Even once you make it to your goal, there's still gonna be another goal after that. There's always gonna be something. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's just how I've been feeling lately. But today I'm feeling really good. So I'm ready to crush the day, ready to kill it. And one more thing I wanna leave you guys off with is I did do something very special for the YouTube channel, and it took me forever to do, which is put every single one of my videos into a playlist. So now all of my Facebook ads videos are in a Facebook ads playlist. All of my Instagram influencer videos are in an Instagram influencer playlist. All of my mindset videos, all of my journey videos, all of my email marketing, everything is in a playlist. So make sure you check out those playlists. They're amazing. I spent a lot of time putting everything into the playlist, so make sure you leave a comment in there like, oh, thanks for putting this in a playlist. Just kidding. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you're an old subscriber, I love you, and that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.